Morning everybody.
Morning everybody.
Right, different location today.
Yep.
We've come back to an old permission. We haven't been here for a long time.
A long time.
Yeah. Now obviously it's hard going because of the ground, as it is everywhere. So we'll just give it his best shot. It's just going to be hard work digging holes.
Yeah, see what it's like, we never know.
Yeah, anyway, we've got a nice day for it.
Yep.
We've just seen some hares and some deer.
Yep.
In fact, the deer is in there somewhere. It keeps popping out and then going back. I tried to get it earlier on the camera, but it was too quick for me.
Yeah,
so yeah, anyway, we've found some decent bits and pieces here before.
Yep, yep.
So fingers crossed, hope that we can find some more. Right.
If not, we'll just go home.
Yeah, if not, we'll just go home. Yeah, anyway,
Yep.
We'll crack on and see what we can find. Okie dokie. Catch you all later.
Catch you later.
Well, so far, after digging this ridiculously hard ground, so far I've had 3 targets, all very scratchy. 2 were just bits of lead and the other was a button, which I believe is just here, and not even a very interesting button at that. Hello. Now don't you be stamping on that detector, mister. Don't you be stamping on that detector, because it cost a lot of money. It did, you know. Yeah. Very nice. Oh yes. That looks like I've got a little friend. Anyway, I've got a target down here. It came up at a solid 90. I've managed to dig the hole. I'm keeping my eye on you. I'm keeping my eye on you, mister. Well, I think it's a mister anyway. No, don't be standing on that. No, that's a good boy. Anyway, as I said, I've eventually got a target down here. Come solid 90. I've managed to dig the hole and I've narrowed it down to one clump of soil. One very hard clump of soil. So I'm hoping for the best. I just hope it's not another bit of rubbish. Anyway, let's have a look together. Well, this is what we've got to put up with. And I'm not joking. When I dug that button out earlier, I had to literally chop away at the sides like that. It's so hard. Anyway, it is what it is. According to the detector, whatever it is in there. Like I said, it came up at a solid 90. I just hope it's not going to be another piece of rubbish. Oh God. Well, it looks like rubbish to me. Oh dearie, dearie me. I don't know what it is. It's not very interesting, whatever it is. Oh dear. Right, I'll pop that into the bag and we'll crack on. Bleeding hell.
Morning everybody. Right, we've left the manor house this morning and we've come to the fields that we've been on many a times. This is the horse field, the friendly horses. I've just come on my first signal now. I'm going to show you in a minute, but let's hope we have a good day. Weather's a bit breezy, but decent, so keep an eye on this one. I'll show you my first find. Right, so this is my first find. I'm not going to use my pinpointer because I think you can see it now. It's literally 2 inches in the ground and it's just here. And what I did notice just as well, it's a strap. So I think this is some sort of a watch or something. It's got to be with a strap end. Oh, and another piece. Oh, somewhere else there on that side. So give a look after, clean her up, and then see where it is. But it looks like some sort of a watch or something, so let's keep going. Not bad really. Second hole, not bad at all. Right guys, I've just come to another signal here. I've already dug it. I'm approximately 10 feet away from Rob, and I've just heard him kicking off about where the ground is and that. He's been digging for ages and he's found a button, and I've just done exactly the same. This ground, that's how it is. It's just dust but rock hard. But that's how I've just pulled out a button. There's something wrote around the side of it, but I had a laugh at Rob then on that video, and I've done exactly the same as him. Took ages to dig it. It's rock hard, and there he goes, a button, but it's still got shank on. I hope it's better than Rob's. Right, see you later.
Right, I've got another target down here. It came up at 75, pretty solid signal, but it's taking me so long to dig it out. I've already been at it about 4 or 5 minutes. It's down there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the camera off and I'll get back to you when I've found it. Well, I eventually found it down there, and it looks like a scabby old halfpenny. There might be something on it, I don't know, but it's better than a piece of rubbish. Anyway, I'll pop that into the box, and I think I'll go for a drink.
Right guys, another air dig here, not too deep though. As you can see, you'll see them on the video now, these two here. The first thing I pulled up was this. I don't know what it is, but it's, bits and pieces did break off the end, so it might be just some sort of a screw or something like that. But interesting, the same hole was this. I'll show you a little bit closer in a minute, but it's got a face on it or something of an animal. See it? Ooh. Right, I'm not taking the apart too much, but it says something around the end of it. A little face on a cat. So I'm happy with that. Nice little find. But clean her up, see what it is. Let's keep going.
Right, well, as you can see, I'm on the edge of the woods. In fact, I might have a go in there shortly, because the ground will be softer with all the leaf mulch and everything, so it might be worth a look. Anyway, we've got a signal down here, and I'm hoping it might be a halfway decent target. It's only about 4 inches deep, if that. Came up at 78 on the days 2. I'll bring you a bit closer and let's have a look. Just keep your fingers crossed, that's all. And there it is, just there, my friends. And it looks like a very crude spindle whorl. I don't know whether or not there's any decoration on it, and judging by the size of the hole, I'd say it's a very early one, probably medieval, which is not surprising because this land is medieval land. There used to be a medieval hole about 400 yards in that direction. They knocked it down in 1845. You can still see the walls that went around it. But yeah, nice little spindle whorl. Well, that's certainly better than a load of rubbish and a scabby old coin and a button. Right, I'll pop that into the bag and we'll get a bit further. Like I said, I might go and try the woods. It's got to be easier than this.
Right guys, after another head dig, just a bit deeper than my pinpointer, might just be able to see it down here, and it does look like a silver, but it's that dry, it's clean as a whistle, and it is a silver. It's thin, no, not much on that side. Yep, the little silver sixpence. That was deep, that was deep. I'll just show you. There she is. I'm happy with that. But I'll tell you something, that was a dig and a half. But while we're on, I'm just going to show you what else we do find in these holes. It's not oil, it's not all good stuff. Aluminium, metal, a tin can, bit of alley. That's all what else I've dug today in this air ground. So I'm going to keep going. You've got to dig it if it's a signal, but it could be crap, it could be good, but I'm made up with that silver. So let's keep going.
Right, well, as you can see, I'm in the woods and it is absolutely beautiful in here, and the digging is definitely easier. Anyway, I'm just watching my step, because there is an extremely steep ravine just there, and it drops down about probably about 70 foot. Anyway, got a target down here, cracking signal, came up at 83 on the days 2. It's only about 4 inches deep, and I think we've got another coin, and by the looks of it, it might be in quite decent condition compared to the last one. So I'll bring you a bit closer and we'll have a look together. And there it is, my friends. Looks like a halfpenny. As I said, it's only 3 or 4 inches deep. I haven't got my glasses on, so I can't even try and tell you who the monarch is. That's if there's anything on it, I don't know. But as I say, it looks like a halfpenny. Nice green patina to it. I don't know, could be, it's quite thick and chunky, so it could be George III halfpenny. But we'll clean it up later on and have a better look. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that. It's a nice find. Right, let's crack on.
Right guys, got another find here now. As you know, I use the all metal on the CTX 3030, so I've got a bit of metal or something there. Looks like it might be a bit of a knife or something there. But also, this was in the same hole. Now I thought that, first of all, was one of these door handle knobs you have. Now if it was a muddy day that was caked in mud, I would have cleaned it a little bit and then threw it in my scrap. Because it does look so much like an handle. It's smooth at the bottom, and I thought, is it a gaming piece? But no, I've looked close on the top here and I've got something ounce. Now I'm going to zoom in and show you, but there's an horse just over my shoulder that's left Rob and come to me, so I'm a bit concerned about it. But I'll just show you. There you go. And on the top it's got ounce, if you can see it. So that is an actual weight, which I'm absolutely made up with that. And I'll just try to zoom in and show you this horse what it's doing here. Oops, it's moving off. Right, so I'm happy with that. One of my best finds that, so let's keep going. Right guys, another one now, a signal. I can see it, I don't know where it is yet, I can just see the edge of a coin, I'll point it out in a minute. But I've not found nothing for at least 45 minutes. Oh, the wasp just decided to go in the hole. Go away, you. Right, so just here, about 7 inches deep. I don't know what it is yet, but it's a coin by the looks of it. And it's stuck in the side. Right, that definitely cartwheel penny, size of that, but I will tell you something. I'm sure I can see some writing around the edge of it. I'm not sure it's out on that side. But that's the best cartwheel penny I have ever found, and I found about 3, nothing on them, basically worn out or damaged. So just zoom in on that a little bit. There you go. Just about see some writing on one side of it. And I don't know if there's there, but it's definitely cartwheel penny. When it's cleaned up, you might get a bit more off there. Oh, I can just see, looks like she's sat on the throne there now. Yep, I can. So, best one I've ever found, so let's keep going.
Right, well, I've come out of the woods now. I only found that half penny, nothing else. Not even any rubbish, just a half penny. There is a lot of undergrowth, obviously, this time of year, but it will be worth doing again when there's a bit more ground to go at. Anyway, I'm glad I did come out, because I might have just stumbled upon a silver ring. I can only see the edge of it. I'm just hoping it's not going to be a load of rubbish. It's only about 4, maybe 5 inches deep. Cracking signal, came up at 85 on the days too. So keep your fingers crossed, and let's have a look and see if I've got a silver ring or a load of rubbish. And there it is. Now, you've got to admit, it does look like the edge of a silver ring, doesn't it? Now then. Oh, Christ! I don't want to break it. Oh no. Oh, what's that? Looks like a, I don't know, a brooch or something. I'd say it's definitely silver. It's a horseshoe. Look, can you see it? It's a horseshoe. It looks as though it was some sort of locket. What an absolutely banging find that is. Well, that has definitely made my day. I am so happy with that. What absolutely cracking find. Pity the front's missing, but ah well, can't have everything, can you? I am absolutely over the moon with that. I'm not going to clean it too much, just in case there's something inside it. I doubt whether there'll be much left of it, if there is anything inside it, but you never know. You never know your luck. Look at that. Absolutely top find. Could be Victorian. Not sure. Might be some hallmarks on it somewhere. Can't see anything without my glasses. But that is an absolutely belting find. Right, that can go in the special little boxy thing. I'll get a bit further. That's made my day, that. Get in. Right, that's us done for today.
Yep.
And it was hard going.
Bit too hard in this heat as well.
Signals really scratchy. We should have dug more up of the signals that we had.
Yeah.
But Al's left quite a few, I've left quite a few, because as I said, they were just so scratchy, so poor. We've just basically concentrated on the good signals.
Yeah.
And even they to actually dig them out of the ground, absolute nightmare. But it's the same for all detectorists at the moment. So anyway, we found a few bits and pieces.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Not too, I'm very happy. Very, very happy. So yeah, so anyway, thank you very much for joining us. We do appreciate it. Please keep hitting that subscribe button.
Yep, definitely.
Share it and like it, as they say. And we'll catch you the next time round, my friends. So that's about it.
Let's hope it's raining next time.
Yeah, rain, please rain. Yeah. Right, catch you later everybody.
Catch you later.
And thank you very much.
Yep.